Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. And you're probably all aware of the current situation that we are all under, and obviously what is taking place with the four corners of the world. Um, so, yes, we are going through a very obvious pandemic, as you can see. Um, So that then means in due course that movies have been delayed and sporting events, combat sports have been delayed in regards to boxing and the UFC. So I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what will be happening with this channel. Things will go on as they have always gone on with this channel. But initially, what the current situation means for me is that in terms of the channel, is that you know, just to clarify, let's just run off the top of the list that the films that we know that are delayed. We know that Mulan, A Quiet Place, Antlers, New Mutants, No Time to Die, Black Widow, and Fast and Furious. Well, in the case of Fast and Furious, it's been delayed so much that it will be delayed and will only come out as rescheduled to come out in 2021. So, massive loss, obviously, for the box office as we know it, which has now led to streaming companies and businesses with the option to use the purchase of VOD, meaning digital release, going straight to DVD or video on demand, whether it's going to be happening on Amazon Prime or Netflix or Disney. There is now that option for companies to showcase their films on those platforms. And I think for the current situation that we're in now, it makes sense because with the statistics and analytics as to where we're going to be in the next 2 to 3 months. Only after that period will we might see a slight decrease, a significant decrease. So yeah, man, it's really shitty. And in terms of, because I know on this channel I have my combat sport fans, we know that at this current moment in time, we know that with regards to the UFC now, we know that fight night for March 29th, Francis Ngannou versus Royce, we know that that's cancelled. We know we know that the 3 next events are cancelled, and UFC 249 at this current moment in time is still in correlation to still go on. They're thinking, I think what's going to happen is, and I think what Dana White is thinking about doing is to have the event most likely held. It's a crappy thing to think about, but they're probably going to do it in the Performance Institution in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's what I've currently got in my head at the moment. As we all know, I can't really tell you this verbatim, but we know that. Oh, I do know this. Dubois versus Joyce. That's been cancelled. The 11th of April. That's completely off. That's going to be rescheduled for July the 11th. And I know that with Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, that is still in the running to still go ahead. But the obviously problem is it's not only obviously the boxing and the movies that have been delayed in general. The Premier League as we know it has come to a standstill also, and there might be an actual prolonged season now. That's if things obviously get better, and I pray that they do for everyone's sake. So yeah, man, like this is uncertain times. And another thing that an inside scoop that I got, and it just so happened to be on a live stream from yesterday, like I don't know, like 3 in the morning. I don't know. Honestly, don't judge me. I don't know why I was up that late. But I was watching the Flip Pick, John's channel, and he's got an inside scoop, and he works very closely within the Hollywood filmmaking industry, and he said, and this is coming from, I don't think most people know this, and this is kind of a leak, this is, but I've been hearing that Warner Bros. Are thinking about doing a digital release for Tenet, Christopher Nolan's new film, and that makes me so upset. A film like Tenet, that's a film that you go with a crowd. It's an experience for everyone. You go see it on the biggest screen possible, and that in itself is the essence of what cinema is, or the essence of, and I really do hope that Warner Bros. Reconsider that choice, because I can never imagine sitting there and what for the first time initially having that experience at home. I want to feel the atmosphere. I want to feel the energy. That's like saying, honestly, that's like the same. It's like me saying to you, would you watch Avengers Endgame for the first time ever at home, without a crowd, without that? There was initial 20, how many years? Like that initial decade of 11 years culminating, and you're going to go and watch Avengers Endgame for the very first time on your own home TV. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. So it's, honestly, this whole thing is a big doohickey that, we obviously need to overcome. So I would please ask for all of you, look, with the videos I produce for this channel, at this moment in time, I do not get paid for them whatsoever. Not a penny, not a dime. People ask me, oh, you're doing well on YouTube. No, I'm not. Do you know what I mean? The reality is I'm not where, where everything in due course, things will obviously culminate. But at this current moment in time, I need my subscribers, I need anyone that watches these videos to share them, to like them, to comment, engage with me. And you guys have been doing that so far, so I'm very appreciative of that. But we've got to keep this momentum, because going into April, May, my channel is not going to have the initial spike that I know it would have if the likes of Black Widow, No Time to Die, and various other Mulan, like these other films that are great for my channel, sadly they've been delayed and they're going to be rescheduled. So to all my subscribers, I would, and anyone that is new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe and engage, share these videos, and keep making this the channel that it always has been. And I know you guys will do that. And I just want to say that with this video coming out, I'm planning to release 3 videos on the channel by tomorrow. And a Candyman trailer reaction, a surprise that I'm not going to tell you about. This is something, actually, the second video that will come out tomorrow is going to be something I've never done for the channel. So I really suggest that you do stick around and subscribe and obviously watch that video, because it's something I've never done before. And I think when you see it, you're going to love it, honestly. And then we're going to wrap it up. We're going to wrap up tomorrow by doing a leftovers review of season 1. And man, oh man, have I had an experience with that show. We are talking, if anyone knows me, we're talking Horn of Hill Daredevil vibes here. It's that good. So you're not going to want to miss that season review. And guys, let me know in the comment sections, what do you, with all this free time we've now got, put in the comment section, what do you want me to review? What movies, what content would you like from me on this channel? We've got a lot of free time on our hands. So yeah, do make sure you do that and drop into the comment section. But with all that said, I just want to say, do everything that's necessary to take the necessary precautions. Obviously, wash your hands, as the UK has been going on about for the last month or so. Wash your hands, self-prioritize, look after your health, look after your loved ones as well, and regards that we know that this thing, because again, you know, I've been hearing that people get copy strike for saying what the actual thing is, but we all know what it is, right? Look, obviously we've got to prioritise and look after our elderly, look after them, make sure that they're healthy, and obviously just look out for everyone, man. And we'll get through it, you know, I believe so. So yeah, guys, look out for more videos as always. Click here if you want to see more. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.